Hey guys, welcome back to Mountaintop Living. My name is Dave, and I'm going to share with you today my new to me purchase and one of the upgrades that I'm going to do to it. Now, I'm a big fan of amenities, and I don't usually buy them when they're new and freshly available. So I have here a new to me F-150 XLT with the Super Cab, and so far I really love this truck. It's been something I've been looking for a while, and I tend to buy used. My last car was an Audi A3, and that was a 2024, and it had 7,000 miles on it when I bought it. And then I had a Tacoma at the same time, and I bought that with 5,000 miles on it, and decided to trade them both in for this guy right here. Let me show you inside and see what we're going to do today. All right, so as you can see, it's basically either a dark gray or black interior, and what we're going to be doing today is putting seat covers on. And I kind of wanted the leather look, so I ordered those. They are here, and we're going to be installing those today. In the back here, I already have a like a dog hammock thing. You'll see my dogs, you'll understand why black's not a good option. So I'm going to get all this organized, and we'll get started. Yeah, these are the hairy monsters. That's why we're doing all this. So first thing you want to do is make sure the interior is nice and clean. So I've got a vacuum and I've got a lint roller. Next, you're going to need seat covers. I bought them from autoseatzone.com. They're supposed to be custom fit and custom made at the time. They're not sitting on the shelf waiting to be shipped out, which is why it took over a month for these to get here. So I'm pretty excited to see how they're actually going to fit, because every other company had ready to ship things, but there are several things about them that I did not care for. So let's get started. So I don't have any fancy garages, so we're going to do this right outside, and we're going to try to be careful not to drop too much on the ground. Since I don't know how this is packaged, we have to be real careful about how we open this. I've never ordered from this company before. There you go, they're vacuum packed. Got my name right on it, about as custom as you can get so far. So right away you can see the detail that's on these. It tells you where the airbag is, which is the door side of the seat. So you know that this is going to slide on. This is the passenger side. And I ordered these. I custom had them stitch the white into it. I really like it. And there's the driver's side. Well, let's get started with those. And I have rear seat covers as well. So we're going to start with the passenger side. Now these are really going on quite snugly, and that's a good thing. You don't want your seat covers sliding around. You have to take your time and pull and tug, and You'll get the contour of the seat just correctly. These are going on nice. This tool right here comes with the kit. It's really handy to tuck it right in. That way hides the old seat entirely. Now you have to string the straps through the bottom of the seat and just fasten that seat cover down. So it's a little bit precarious finding everything and working under there, but once you get the straps through the back, it's not too bad. Well, hopefully the sun's not too much, but there's one seat done. It looks pretty sharp. You really want these to fit nice and snug. You have to get in the back, really pull on them, pull on the straps to get them through. That way everything's nice and crisp. You gotta expose the Velcro. I mean, look at how nice it goes around the headrest bracket. There's no seat exposed. It's a complete seat cover. Moving on to the back. And right here is where my microphone died, so I'll do the best I can to film the rest of this video. So I've got the back seats all finished up, and we're just gonna do a quick walk around. They look pretty sharp, I think. Nice and tight. And then you get to the back. And I'm going to show you here in a minute a couple of the issues I ran into in the back. So like most car seat companies, they forget about the back being nice and tight. This is nowhere near as good a fit as the front seats. You can still see some of the seat. The straps don't really fit too great. The systems that you actually tighten up are not great. This strap broke off the second I picked up the seat cover. So there's no way for me to strap that end of the seat down. Now, I would have hoped they would have caught that before they shipped it to me, since it took so long to get to me. But it doesn't even look like it was sewn on there. But here's the finished product. We'll do a quick walk around again. Overall, I'm really happy with the front seats, especially, and the majority of the time, that's where we're going to be. So overall, it's a good product. The back seats don't fit as nice as I'd like them to, but if you want to upgrade your ride, this is an easy way to do it. For less than $400, it really makes the truck look pretty sharp, I think, on the inside. Leave me some comments down below, and don't forget to be a good human.